Oh my god, look how full my inventory is getting. I have one more thing to get. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm making a mess of myself. Bear with me. Right. Game, please. Thank you. I need to sell some shit. But first let's go over here and deal with whatever this quest is in the corner. The one being transferred to Whitebrim? He left many bells ago. You did not meet him upon the road? It's as clear as day and straight as an arrow. Tcha, he must have taken some other way and now wanders lost. His curiosity is boundless and he never hesitates to risk himself. Tcha! It makes him a wonder at physicking, but a complete and utter fool on a winter road. Adventurer, you must find him before it's too late. Here, take this bottle of maddening potion, for he's like to be frozen. Tcha, we cannot have this recklessness when he is tasked with saving lives. You cannot. It would seem all our tasks are over to the west. Yes. Yes, they are. Let's go. Wait, did I see... No, I didn't. There's got to be a merchant around here somewhere, right? I need to sell some shit. Aha! You. Wait, shit, how do we do this? With the controller. There we go. Right, we're gonna sell that, we're gonna sell that, we're gonna sell that, we're gonna sell that, we're gonna sell that. Oop, sort everything. Everything else I kind of want to keep just in case, but look at all these dyes I have. I should dye my clothes. Look at all these potions I have. All this food, some materia. Keep it all for now. It's just the stuff that is only for selling. I might as well sell, because that's definitely not going to get used anywhere else. And now we can ride our unicorn around. And then at some point we might even get to leave Kurthus. You never know. It could happen. There we go. Aha! Found you. Concentrated maddening potion. Ow, 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 ow! The blood surges, so many ideas like a swarm of wasps, making the mind race. I must go! Wasps, wasps, bees in my bonnet! Wow, that was maddening. I gotta find him again. Wow, he did not get far. Hail, well met, fare thee well, my Mikote saviour. Off to the front, yes, off to the front, off to the front. Ah, there's a thing, a fleet thing, help! Air comes alive with the beating of wings. I said, use holy please. We can go now. Oh. There we go. Just about do it. Hey, I said that should do it. Oh dear, I do take a lot of saving, don't I? Thank you. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. Saya? That's lovely. I think I'm forgetting something, but... Anyway, should you ever need physicking, come to the Whitebrim Infirmary. You won't find a chirurgeon more devoted to making you well, I assure you. Till then, farewell. Yeah, I'm a white mage. I'll just heal myself, bitch. let's go for this one down near Snowcloak. Ice Ice Daily. What an amazing name for a quest. Takes so long to get places, but at least it's a nice snowy place with nice music. Oh, there's another quest down here. Zaya, is it? Oh, Forsamart sent you. By the Ruth of Helone, you are welcome here. We had even contemplated abandoning the expedition for lack of guards. The dragoons can be of no help, they say, stretched thin as they are with the dragon wars. Your presence is truly fortuitous. Settled in, Zaya? Ready to work, mayhap? Excellent! There's a trio of hipposerfs that must be culled, for they've taken to standing in the way and procrastinating endlessly over which path of ice to lick. You are our new protector, is that not so? I must have your help in laying something to rest. There are bodies entombed in the ice over there to the west. When the freeze came, the folk of Falcon's Nest fled, but not all of them in time. One of them was my wife. To search for the corse of my beloved among those of folk I knew all my life, 'tis more than I can bear. I beg you to go in my stead. Here is a pick. Find her for me and bring her ring of troth. Yes, I can manage that. I hope I'm gonna have to do some climbing or some. Looks like I might be able to get up this way. Can I get over here without falling down? Yes, I can. Up here? Jesus Christ, how high up is she? Ah, aha, aha! I see the sparkles. I found her. Yeet! Yeet! Ow. You are back so soon. Could you not find her? On the contrary, my friend. Ah, that is the ring, the same I slipped on her hand when we were wed. Thank you, adventurer. You are a worker of wonders. In my heart I had not expected to see this again. The freeze came quickly on the heels of the calamity, but there was as yet a narrow defile. The entire hamlet gathered at its mouth, and we began to pass through it to safety. Not even half of us were through before a snowslide struck. In the confusion, her hand slipped from mine. The surge of snow in the crowd carried me to this side, and she was left behind. I left her behind. When a widowed man or woman takes back the ring of troth, the dead are free to wed again in the afterlife. She was young still and merry of heart. I would that she finds a mate again, though my heart cries out for her to wait for me. Aww. Sad. Kill some hippocerfs. One down. Need to find some more though. That's another one up here. this one. And this quest. There you are, hiding behind a tree. Don't really need to move out of the way. I could survive that attack, no problem. Slain, flayed, and dressed, I see. When you have a chance, you ought to see Snowcloak itself, to the west. There was a road there into West Kurthus, but after the calamity, the cold came, and with it, a wall of ice too thick to penetrate. We must find our way past the ice wall, and that is why we are here. Cut off from the west, we are but half of ourselves. Never has the course of research run smooth at Snowcloak. We are bedeviled by ice sprites, for one. I suspect the sprites are to blame for our latest problem. A researcher on a sample drilling duty is late returning to camp. The sprites delight in tormenting some more than others, and, well, he's just one of those fellows. Will you rush to his rescue? I suppose so. Oh, I was just over there. I'm gonna climb up here again. If only I'd have done the Hippo Surf quest first, then I could have done this. And the finding the corpse one at the same time. Oh well. I didn't have to do too much climbing to get up here. I'm dead, ice sprite. You saved me. I think I'm in love with you. Let us return to the camp together. Oh, you have something dangerous to do first? Alright, I'll just see you later. I don't have anything dangerous to do first. Literally, like, I have dangerous stuff to do after. But the first thing I'm doing now is heading back to the camp. Welcome back, Zaya. I just spoke with that Wayface. I made certain he understands you're a busy woman also. Thanks to you, we too can busy ourselves with our mission. There will still be much hardship, but with your help, we shall find a way through the ice wall. Down here. Head back up to White Brim Front. Yep, that's what it's called. Quest. Story. And then I think it will not be long before I have to go in a dungeon and, like, play well and heal people while I am tired and half asleep. That will be fun. I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? Everybody dies? A snow wolf indeed. You will not be needing the brandy wine tonight, I believe. Potent as it is, it extracts a price. The patrol is no doubt back at camp by now. They have had a close call, those men. A terrible shame it would have been had they been slain by a common thing like a behemoth when they are meant to face dragons. A common thing like a behemoth? I'm sorry, but dragons are way more common than behemoths around here. There is one behemoth, and there are a shit ton of dragons. Upstairs? Ah, adventurer, you'll be pleased to know the new chirurgeon arrived safe and sound. He said you saved him from certain ruin. Of course, he collapsed from the effects of the maddening potion mid-babble. Not surprising considering his journey here. One of the other chirurgeons ministers to him as we speak. It bodes not well that he failed to prepare himself for the potion's after effects. I begin to think that taking on new staff is not the panacea I had hoped for. Pick a reward now. Alright, time to head out and talk to Nathalane. Ah, I just walked through those people. It's not nice. Don't walk through people. They don't appreciate it. Here we are. Whoop. Hail, Zaya! Lord Drillman has apprised me of the situation. You may enter the stone vigil whensoever you will. Alright, let's eat some food before I go in so I don't forget. Yeah, let's eat a crumpet. And then we go in Stone Vigil. It's a level 41 dungeon. And now we wait. Average wait time less than 5 minutes. That shouldn't be so bad then. And we wait. Maybe I should have done this first and then gone and done my side quests while I waited. That probably would have been more sensible. I mean, I have other side quests I could be doing, don't I? Let's go do these while I wait. Also drink some water. Damn and blast, that hurts. I hate being wounded worse than being dead. They call me the ram that batters, not the battered sheep. Zaya, eh? Well, state your business. A letter for me? From Belmont? Well, well, I tell you, how the best tactics officer the White Rams ever had can suffer to be a moiling sellsword. That one I'll never understand. The roads haven't rusted that bucket of his. If he says the shitebirds are moving into Kurthus, that's good enough. We White Rams owe the Ixal pain. Tell him whatever we can do, just name it. Damn and blast, that hurts. Damn me for being careless about those Ixal. Blast them for slicing me up like a side of fish. Here now, before you go all the way back to Kurthus, why not stretch your legs a little? Get those Ixali wild talons for me. They had the look of newcomers to this area. That means they won't stray far from where I saw them, the Gelmora ruins. Look for fresh kill, something big. Hey, I didn't move, how dare you? Well, I probably did. Move so much faster here than in Kurthus, it's great. Get holied. Is that all I had to do? That was easy. So fast. Did me a good turn, did you? Much appreciated, Zaya. I'll be paying their friends a visit when I'm back on my feet. Still, Molcott's going to tear me a new one for letting the wild talons get a jump on me. This way I can at least tell her the birds didn't live too long afterwards. Well met, adventurer. May I call you Zaya? I'm Irain, a tactical officer of the White Rams, and apparently a medic, for I find myself ordered to keep an eye on this lug. Oh, shut it is Odorel. So, the matter you were speaking to is Odorel about. I'm certain Instructor Molcott will be keen to hear of the Ixal's movements in the west. Best you talk to her straight away and make plans. Oh! Never mind. We dungeon time. I just noticed I've maxed out the amount of money I can carry while on free trial. The Stern Vigil. Hey Bench, how you doing? Good, how are you? I'm alright, thanks. Bit tired this morning. Holy shit. Fuck me. Fuck me! Oh my god, I'm gonna have my work cut out for me with this tank. They like to do big pulls. Why are you tired? I don't know. I just woke up tired, you know? Looking forward to Christmas? I'm a little bit, yeah. It's gonna be a weird one this year. Like, I'm gonna be seeing some family, but like, just my parents and my brother. Like, normally we have like aunts and uncles and cousins and grandparents for Christmas dinner. So it's gonna be a much quieter Christmas, but that might be nice actually, you know? Having a quiet Christmas. I'm so scared to do like any actual damage in here because like the tank was taking big damage earlier and it was scary. Oh, shitting hell. I let myself have bad things. Oh, crap, I've been silenced. Fuck. Oh, it's going bad. It's going bad. No, we're alright. We're alright now. Oh, shit. I keep getting hit by stuff and... Okay, we won. It's fine. Playing with random players? I am indeed. I am. Which means I want to do well, because otherwise they'll get mad at me. Oh my god, just cast Cure 2, you idiot bitch. I'm doing it, I'm doing it. Okay, good. Oh, my MP. It's okay. It's okay. Does it work? Does what work? Playing with random? It looks alright. Usually you get good players. Sometimes you get like absolutely piss poor fucking appalling players. But usually that's me, so... This is a lot. This is obviously a very experienced tank that I'm dealing with here. Look at me doing some damage to the boss. Oh crap, I need to Asuna this guy. And regen. Cure! I get what we're doing. Put arrow on the boss again. I think I don't want to be near that tornado. Regen's gonna run out. Charge my MP a little bit. Cure on him, but I think he's fine anyway. Shit! Okay, we're alright, we're alright. I've recovered, everything's fine. It went a bit scary for a little while. Honestly, these random, like, the normal fights are just as scary as the bosses because he pulls so big. Fuck! Don't go out of my line of sight, please! Went around the corner. I can't cast spells unless I have line of sight. Oh shit. Oh, what a waste of my free Cure 2. I had a free cast of Cure 2 and I used it when he was on full health. Oh, achievement unlocked! Mapping the realm! Oh, I'm gonna watch the cutscene now. They're gonna be so mad that they have to wait for me. Look, it's the Enterprise! Yes, just beyond that enormous sleeping dragon. Sorry everyone, but it's my first time. I've got to watch the cutscene. It's a story dungeon. The dragon is not our concern. We have come for the airship and only the airship. Sid, you and I will sneak aboard the Enterprise and prepare it for launch. Zaya, you stay here and keep an eye on the beast. If it wakes, we may need you to provide a distraction until we're ready to depart. You can manage that, can't you? Sure. That settles it then, shall we, Sid? As you command. I get the feeling the dragon might wake up. So you mean to slay Garuda next? Interesting. Most interesting. Flahabrea is bad guy. Ah! And you are aware that her strength greatly exceeds that of your previous primal conquests? A testament to the fanatical devotion of her followers. The Ixal are nothing if not zealous. In spite of your past achievements, I labor to believe that you will best this foe. Yet only a fool would underestimate the great bringer of light, slayer of Ifrit, bane of Titan. If any mortal is capable of defeating the Lady of the Vortex, it is you. Win or lose, the battle should at least make for an entertaining spectacle. Assuming, of course, you live that long. Of course, Flahabrea wakes up the dragon. What a bitch. Alphino, the dragon! Confound it all! Let us see how well your blasphemous gifts serve you this time, Crystal Bearer. panicking now. I'm just mashing cure. That's not the right thing to do in this situation. Let's get some arrow back on the dragon. You know what? Let's cast Stone 2 on it. Our tank is in good health right now. Oh, let's get my MP back on recharge. Throw a Medica out, because everyone took a bit of damage there. Damn, this dragon is losing health fast. What a team! Everyone's avoiding the AoEs. Very good, very good. Going great so far. Why has our tank got the offline symbol? We did it! And I got an achievement! Dungeon Siege 1. That's because I did like 5 dungeons, I think. To the Dungeons 2, I got 2 achievements. And a challenge as well. Wow. What's in the loot? I don't want that. And I don't want that. Sorted. Let's get out of here. Where's the way out? There it is. I think our tank just like fucking disconnected near the end of the fight. Hey, I got a commendation! Nice. Oh my god, excess gil will be discarded. Maybe I should buy some stuff. Don't know what I would buy though, or from where. On my old character, I used to basically only spend money on crafting materials. And seeing as I haven't done any crafting yet, I don't really have anywhere to put all my money. Zaya, Zaya, are you alright? Speak to me! 12 be praised, I feared the beast had injured you. I see now why the others rated you so highly. When you were caught in the midst of that etheric bubble with the dragon, I was all but certain my next mission would be to find a new champion. Thank the gods for sparing me that inconvenience. I have quite enough to do already, which reminds me, Sid is working on the Enterprise as we speak. Let us go and see what he has to say. Have you fixed it, Sid? I killed a dragon, so you'd better have fixed the fucking airship. What say you, Sid? Will she fly? Yes, though it will not be a pleasant ride. Well, I dare say it will be no more unpleasant than staying here. 'Tis a pity the Enterprise is not in a better state, but if she will allow us to quit this place, I shall not complain. If all are in agreement, let us return to Gridania. Though I would like nothing more than to set course for the Howling Eye, it is plain the Enterprise is in no condition to weather the storm. She must needs be repaired if we're to proceed with our mission. This is all so familiar. I know this airship. If I could just... Bah, it's no use. Sid lost his memories. Let's go. And this is his airship, but he doesn't really remember it. It's very sad. Woo! Away we go! Ah, how I have longed for the more agreeable climate of the Twelves wood. Yet, I will not deny the Holy See had its charms. Endless detours aside, our Ishgardian jaunt proved quite an adventure. Alas, our work is far from done. We still have an airship to repair and a primal to slay. No rest for the heroic, eh? Indeed. Ooh, I'm getting so many achievements today. It calms me to look at her. It's as though I've been reunited with a part of me I never knew was missing. Hardly surprising, you did design and build her. I bear good news. The Seedseers have granted our request to house the Enterprise. We may take as long as we require to repair her. Of course, it would be rank folly to take one moment more than we require. Garuda, lest we forget, grows stronger by the hour. If we're to have any hope of wresting this benighted realm from her talons, it must needs be soon. Though I'm no expert on the workings of airships, it seems plain to me that the Enterprise suffered much from her time in the wilderness. Am I not correct, Sid? You are. Frankly, it's a miracle she carried us this far. As you know, the Howling Eye is encircled by a raging tempest, apt to turn proud trees to matchwood. Our battle will end before it begins if the Enterprise cannot weather the storm. Given time, I believe I can fully repair her. But if this tempest is as fearsome as you say, even that may not be enough. Ah, confound it, there must be a way to brave the fury of the elements. The elements! But of course, that's it! We work upon the element itself. Using the power of a corrupted crystal, we could clear a path through the storm and spare the Enterprise a battering. I see. You propose to utilize the properties of a crystal to alter the elemental aspect of the barrier. It seems so childishly simple in retrospect. Though mayhap not to you, Zaya, we speak of the manifestations of over-aspected ether that can be found throughout Eorzea. Since the calamity disrupted the land's etheric currents, such crystals have become comparatively commonplace, which has been a cause of great woe as they are known to warp etheric energies, including those of living organisms. The point is, we could theoretically use a corrupted crystal to convert the wind-aspected ether comprising Garuda's barrier into ether of another aspect, one she cannot control. With certain modifications, the Enterprise should be able to deliver us to the Howling Eye in comfort, however hard Garuda blows. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. All of this rests upon our ability to procure a crystal with the necessary properties. Have you any idea where we might acquire one? No, but I know a man who might. A scholar by the name of Lambertaint, who resides in Camp Drybone. Strange as it may sound, I met him during my time at the church. Well, Mark met him, I suppose. Whether out of pity or for want of a more willing listener, he would talk to me for hours at a time about his etheric studies, corrupted crystals being his pet subject. It was as a result of these conversations that poor Mark was observed to possess an uncommon knack for theoretical science. Zaya, I need you to return to Thanalan and seek out this scholar. Sid and I will set about repairing the Enterprise in your absence. Okay, Thanalan it is. Right, let's go find Lambertaint. Is he in here? Nope. Out here? In here? Here he is. Why yes, I am Professor Lambertaint. Beg pardon? You wish to hear about my research on corrupted crystals? Truly? Well, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to discuss my work with a fellow woman of science. Ugh, nothing good. Ah, so rare it is to find fellow intellectuals in this region. 'Tis even rarer to find one capable of comprehending the nature of corrupted crystals. Come to think of it, there was another, a hermit to whom the church had given sanctuary. Curious fellow. Unsociable, rather daft at first impression, yet possessed of an amazing affinity towards the scientific pursuits. But to the matter at hand, did you say you wish not to conduct field observations, but to harvest a corrupted crystal? Egads, woman, at least take the necessary precautions so that you do not suffer from exposure to its harmful energies. I'm beginning to wonder if you've sufficient qualifications to handle such hazardous materials. Still, your ignorance is somehow endearing. Luckily for you, I have precisely the means by which these inherent dangers may be averted. Simply store the crystal you seek within this warded pot to protect yourself from its deleterious effects. Though I suppose you will be bombarded with its energies until you place it within the vessel. Well, perhaps it shall motivate you to work quickly. In any case, take the pot to Hasako, a student of mine monitoring the flow of ether at Highbridge. Explain to him your quest, and he shall instruct you in the finer points of crystal harvesting. Okay, I shall do that. Let's go! It's raining. I like the rain. It's not raining in real life. I just looked out the window. We had some snow the other day, but like, it only snowed for a few minutes and none of it stuck on the ground, which was very upsetting. Whereabouts are you now? You're around here somewhere. Ah, there you are. Whee! How many times must I be made to explain myself? I am not contemplating suicide, you imbecile. I have chosen this precise position to perform scientific measurements. This is not what I'm here about. What have we here? A containment vessel? Why, this is the handiwork of Professor Lambertaint. You thieving knave, I shall call for the... Oh, you say the man himself lent it to you? Then you must have sought me out per his instruction, which means he believes me experienced enough to expound upon his explanations. At last, the recognition I so rightfully deserve. Anything good? Nothing good. Wait. Oof. No, wait. No. Never mind. Because I do have headgear on as well, don't I? Yeah. I obtained level 55. That's ridiculous. I'm on level 41 quests. Oh, frabjous day, Kalu, Calais, that I should be chosen to guide this woman. Yes, I, Hasako, greatest of Professor Lambertaint's pupils, shall see that you successfully quarry your quarry. Your timing is impeccable? Your timing is impeccable, in fact, for I was just preparing to procure corrupted crystals from the burning wall for my personal research. There, the devastating destruction caused by the calamity has blessed us with a bounty of sublime specimens. But something tells me that naught but a perfect piece will satisfy your high standards, in which case you must needs descend to the deepest depths. Amidst the flowing waters and the murderous Mirranites lies the most fantastic formation I have found thus far. Take this highly advanced researcher's tool and use it to separate a small fragment from the large cluster. Place it within the warded pot and bear it back to me for inspection. The path which leads from Burgundy Falls to the base of the burning wall is treacherous and terrifying, but advance with appropriate caution and you shall surely survive. I don't need caution. I'm strong. I'll just go and I'll be fine. Wait and see. Verbal. Oh, to be a fluffy little furball. I just realized furball sounds like saying furball quickly. That's why they're named that. They're named furball because they're furballs. These ones are a bit more obvious. They're called golden fleece because they're golden fleece. See, I told you it wasn't a scary path and I needed no caution. I just go, it's fine. That is a cool plant. Look at that. I like that. I'm not there yet, I've got to keep going down. Hey, wait, this doesn't go down. Okay, where's the... I mean, I could just yeet down there. I don't really need to find the path. But I found it anyway. Ooh, water. This place would be terrifying if I wasn't such a high level and all those monsters were attacking me. And we put it in the pot. Success! Wait, where's my path gone? There it is. And now we get out of here. This place is cool though. All the glowing crystals in weird shapes. Up we go. Ah! I ran into stuff. It's not the right way at all. It's here, hiding. Wait, no, what? Oh my god. I'm so confused. Where's my way out? There it is. I got confused at that bit on the way down as well. Wait, am I going back down now? Better not be. No, I don't think I am. No, I'm not. There's a golden fleece there. They're not near the bottom. We're okay. We have escaped. Ride all the way back to Hahasako. Hahasako. $300,000 is the most amount of money I'm allowed? That's not that much money in the scheme of things. I see you've come galumphing back. Have you the crystal then? Of course I have, bitch. What a prodigiously large and lovely crystal. Professor Lambertine will doubtless chortle with joy when you present it to him in person. Oh, and upon your return, do remember to recount how I helped you with your harvesting. Ooh, we got the chocobo this time. Jump. My keen scholar's sense tells me that you've obtained a corrupted crystal. Am I right? I am indeed. You are indeed. If you would grant me a moment to examine the crystal. Ah, it is as you desired. A corrupted crystal overflowing with wind-aspected ether. Remind me, for what purpose did you intend to use this crystal again? What? To breach a barrier comprised of wind-aspected ether? Oh dear, that may prove problematic, as this crystal would only serve to strengthen the barrier. Well, shit. I suppose I am at fault for not inquiring as to your objectives from the start. Had I known your intent, I would have never sent you to Hahasako. But what is science if not trial and error? And can you truly say that this failure has taught you nothing? Think, woman! You now understand the methods necessary to safely collect a corrupted crystal. You will doubtless have no difficulty doing so once more. What's more, the crystal you collected can serve as an invaluable resource for the ethereal studies conducted by the students of Baldesian. You've heard of them? Well, I don't mean to boast, but I have a professional relationship with the organization. Not as equals, of course. I would never be so bold as to claim that level of expertise. Are you alright? Your eyes seem to have glazed over for a moment. Anyway, I shan't keep you from your task. You've still a corrupted crystal to find. Let me guess, I don't want any of this shit either. I do not. Corrupted crystals of sufficient size and strength are not all that common, I fear. Fortunately, one of my students, Sina, claims to have discovered another promising site in Eastern Lanosea. Wait, that's not correct. Eastern Lanosea was where she was nearly killed when wandering too close to an Imperial castrum. Now that made for an amusing anecdote. It was Western Lanosea, Pharos Sirius, on the Isles of Umbra to be precise. I can't recall her exact reasoning, something to do with one of Dalimud's talons or some such nonsense. What I can say for certain is that she is still in Aleport attempting to gain access to the Isles. Why not travel there and see if Sina's inquiries bear fruit? If you can look past the crass and violent ways of the local pirates, you might find your time there to be quite pleasurable. Oh, and do not forget to take your makeshift warded pot, lest you think you unprepared for the task. I mean, yeah, Lanosea is quite nice. Bear with me 1 second. I have to text my mum back. Okay. Let's go. Oh, why was so zoomed in? Don't. What? Oh my god, I did it again! I turned on auto run, but I don't know how. It always comes on while I'm messing with the camera, so it's something to do with the... that, maybe? I don't know. I'm not in here? Okay. Maybe up here then. Ah, there you are. Eh? Corrupted crystals? Madam, I've no interest in being the butt of your jokes, so if you've no other reason for addressing me, kindly leave me be. Boop boop. Well, I'll be damned! Professor Lambertine did send you! Beg your pardon, it seems we got off on the wrong foot. I'm Sina, greatest of the Professor's pupils, which is doubtless why he bid you seek me out. Indeed, I am an accomplished scholar with an extensive background in... Oh gods, just listen to me prattle on and on. I must have given this introduction a dozen times by now. Hahasako also said he was the greatest student. As I told the professor in my many missives, I believe that the area surrounding Pharos Sirius is replete with corrupted crystals of exceptional strength. Unfortunately, I've yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isles of Umbra is prohibited at present, for reasons unknown to me. You see, my attempts to acquire this information are often met with annoyance and disdain. It's rather puzzling, since I always take the time to explain my motivations in great detail to the subjects of my questioning. Mayhap you will have better luck wresting information from these yellow jackets. I've all but given up at this point. Oh, Sina. If you explain in great detail, I find that that just makes people... I did it again. Makes people annoyed and bored, rather than understanding. Ah, you startled me! Don't you know better than to sneak up on a person at a time like this? What with all this fatuous gossip of spirits and spectres haunting the Isles of Umbra? Just because I know it's nonsense doesn't make it any less frightening. Sure, sure. You keen on travelling to the Isles of Umbra? Bloody hells, lass, are you drunk or just crazy? Ain't nothing there but death, death and more death. Wow. People around here are not fans of the Isles of Umbra. I see. Whee! The Isles of Umbra? What interest have you in that God's forsaken place? Ever since we were forced to abandon Faros Sirius, the Isles have become naught more than a graveyard for ships unable to navigate the shores, and a purgatory for the souls dragged down to the depths with them. So what we're hearing is, it's haunted, basically. That's why no one's going there. Well, that's what we're going to tell Cena. Ah, Zaya, you've returned. Tell me of your findings. Really? Infested with the undead, you say? That is a very, very interesting development. Excuse me for a moment while I gather my thoughts. Worry not, my friend. I've given your findings some thought, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than local folklore. As for why all travel to the Isles of Umbra is restricted, well, mayhap it's considered too dangerous owing to the abandonment of Faros Sirius. Yes, well, anyway, while you were questioning those yellow jackets, I paid a visit to the local pub, since even an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys dulling her wits on occasion. It was there that I heard tell of a man named Skyfren, who was recently detained after returning from, wait for it, the Isles of Umbra! This is the first I've heard of someone actually travelling to and from there, so I'm curious as to how he obtained permission. Mind having a chat with him in my stead? He was arrested after all, so I'm somewhat reticent to approach him myself. What, but it's fine for me to? Fucking done it again. Literally have no idea what is causing this to happen. Every time I try to replicate it, I can't do it. Hey, I said jump over. Excuse me, jump over. Oh my god. Please stop. There we go. I have to go back. She calls to me, sings to me. Oh, tell Mimidoa I'm sorry. Give him this. He was right. Or you could release me. Yes, release me. I will go and tell her. Let me go to her. He does not seem okay. And all the way back over here just to talk to Cena again. What did Skyfren have to say? That's not terribly helpful. I couldn't care less how much he misses his favourite bar wench. But what was that about a man named Mimidoa? Wait, I know that name! That's that bastard who grabbed my arse the other day at the pub! Well, if you want to give him that feather, be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him and his wandering hands. That's fair, but also I have to? Another initiate, are you? No? Then what are you? Speak up, Missy, I can't hear you. Eh? Bugger me, is this what I think it is? Nah, couldn't be. You found this, you say? Where'd you say you found it? Skyfren, you say? Was hoping to have a word with the lad, but it sounds like there's naught left twixt his ears. He was supposed to help patch up Faros Sirius, he was. Company sent me to supervise the lot of them. Weren't getting work done on their own, see? Half of them walked off, half of them ran off, and half of them up and vanished. Wait. Half. That's too many halves, Mimidoa. What's that? You be looking for passage to the Isles of Umbra? Why didn't you say so? I've been thinking of dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of old Mimidoa. Tell him how the land lies. Ain't nobody been interested till you came a-calling. Whole port's up in arms about spirits and so forth. If I had the gil, I'd hire some sellswords and let 'em sort it out. But you'll do in a pinch, you will. Show this parchment to the skipper and he'll see you there and back. Show the parchment to Cena? Yeah, I suppose we should tell her that we found a way there before we go there. So you went and had a word with Mimadoa. I hope the valuable time you saw fit to waste amounted to something. Did you, bitch? You mean that disgusting creature was Skyfrin's superior? I find that hard to believe, but this rite of passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say, it is a relief to work with such an industrious woman as you. I look forward to hearing of the discoveries you will make on the Isles of Umbra. Without me. Without you? Excuse me. Fine, fine. I fail to see the justification for dragging me along on your journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. But 12 is my witness. If you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrid abomination, I shall come back to haunt you. And now we go speak with the fairy skipper. Oh, too zoomed in, too zoomed in. But not this ferry skipper, that ferry skipper. Gotta get the right ferry skipper. Ha! Take me to the Isles of Umbra, she bids. As if it's as simple as, oh, I see you've got a rite of passage. Alright then, climb aboard. This doesn't seem all that bad. I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but... oh, the hell's with this. Here, take your pot and go on without me. You've harvested corrupted crystals before, right? So it isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate. I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you would please excuse me. Coward! What a coward. Beg your pardon, madam, but how did you come here? Access to this island is currently restricted. An old pot? I'm not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest a corrupted crystal. Sorry, friend, but you may have to return empty-handed. Why? The writ Master Mimadoa gave you may grant you access to the island, but only authorized personnel may proceed past this point. Why, you ask? Look up and see for yourself. When that giant mass of crystal struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery within that once powered the beacon. Aye, contrary to what the small folk would have you believe, the fires of Pharaoh Sirius were not the product of a major thaumaturgy or a colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse, all work has ceased since rumours of the Walking Dead drove off our entire crew. Not that those rumours are incorrect. I've observed the fiends from a distance at the ship graveyard to the south. What's drawn them to our shores is still a mystery, though. I'll make you a deal, Zaya. Help me unravel this mystery, and I'll bring you your corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where to begin your inquiries into the situation, it so happens that a party of 3 adventurers came ashore not long ago, seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets at the ship graveyard. I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so it might behoove you to question them. It may indeed. Also, who is this? What are you doing here? Spirits! Wandering spirits all over the island! Got to do something! Aha! In the name of the 12, begone! They're not going, are they? I don't know what I'm going to... Oh, an adventurer! Thank the 12. I need some help here. The dead aren't resting so easy about these parts. How we're supposed to repair the lighthouse with all this roguery about is beyond me. Sure, there for the taking. 5 bleeding years worth of wrecks in their cargo, but those queer dead things and that voice... Actually, the voice was quite nice. You saw them too, right? Dead people, just shambling about without a care in the world. Except when they do seem to care, that is, and start shuffling towards the water. You have a quest for me? Well, I'm certainly up a creek without an oar. Easy coin, they said. Waltz right in, grab the washed up goods, then be on my way. Everyone will think you a ghost. Bah! Might have worked except for the real Walking Dead spirits about. 'Tis a damn shame, but ain't nothing worth rousing the wrath of them skeletons. All that booty up for grabs, but I got nothing to grab but a ladle. What? Man's gotta eat while he waits for restless spirits to go wandering elsewise. You look hungry yourself. Fancy some of this here chowder? Made it myself. Had nothing to season it with but salt though, so it's on the bland side. While I tend it, why don't you go to the graveyard right quick and bring back spices? I saw some nice looking Far Eastern stuff before I had to scarper on account of a phantom. Gods, that voice! That single fleeting verse. I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, my friend. It took every ounce of my strength to resist. Oh, you have a quest too. This bottle is empty. Wasn't that way a moment ago. There's some shit, suspicious going on. Oh, look. I spy an adventurer. How would you do, Madam Adventurer? You know that big old lost sand behind me? Them's the ship graveyard. Currents bring 'em, all those wrecked ships, and whatever's in their holds, too. Casks of wine, rum, mead, and brandywine. That'd be for the captain. And I'm kind of the captain. You look real enough. A lot of 'em aren't, you know, those who visit me. Wouldn't mind, except some of 'em are unkind. I need a drink. Here now, take this bottle and fill it with someone from over there. Okay. Oh, they're part of the fate, so if I want to kill them, I'm going to have to level sync. I will find some different ones to kill. Oh wait, I'll talk to this guy up here first. This talk of an alluring voice is disturbingly familiar, as if... But that's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? Who's all dead? But if they have returned, that would mean... Oh, beg your pardon, I was just, thinking about something. Which reminds me, I received word that Master Mimidoa would be arriving any moment. Apparently he grew frustrated waiting for the sweet young lass with skin as soft as phoenix down to return, which I'm assuming is you. I don't know what sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go and explain yourself. I don't want to talk to fucking Mimidoa. I don't need to explain myself to him. It looks like I'm gonna. What's been keeping you, Initiate? I ain't getting any younger, you know. Eh? Some honey-voiced harlot's been calling out to folk what wander near the ship graveyard, and it's stirred up the dead and all. Bloody hells, this takes me back to me days as a cannon boy sailing under old Mistbeard. But they wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned 'em last time. Bah, they bloody would though, wouldn't they? Brazen old biddies. Some folk said as the first purge would be the last, but I knew deep down in my bones as this day would come, and come it has. Aye, I'd bet me bum ear a siren's behind all this. Nay, not one of the sanguine variety, Initiate. I speak of the other kind. Them what's got feathers and lure sailors to a watery grave with their sweet, sweet song. Oh, but it don't end there. No, drowning's just the start. See, even in death a man stays bound to the beast, forced to do a bid until his corpse can't do it no more. 'Tis a fate I wouldn't wish on me worst enemy, except maybe in drink, and I'd regret it after. Any road, 'tis up to us to stop this hell's-born hussy afore she takes another soul. Course, we can't send you marching off to war without these. The siren don't have no power over a man as can't hear a song. 'Tis lucky for you I carry a spare pair, and lucky for the both of us I'm a superstitious old sod, eh? Well, she ain't coming to us, so we'd best head over to her. To the ship graveyard, Initiate! Oh, we gotta kill a sexy, sexy siren. Oh, we've also got some other stuff to do as well. Like some dead man's moans to kill. You can die very quickly. How many of these do we have to kill? 5 of them! Not Mimidoa. Dead man's moon, please. And another one. One over here as well. Not the plasmoid. 3 slots remaining in my inventory. I'm gonna run out of space soon. On And then what? I see sparkles in the distance. Also more dead man's moans. I only need to kill one more. So I won't bother with the other one. Excellent. Ah, yes. Get some spices for what's his face's food, whatever he was making. I don't even remember what he was making. I think it was just a stew, he said. It's not really important though, is it? No, don't attack the praying mantis. Talk to Mimidoa. If she passes near the shore, she's sure to spy the campfire and come looking. Just a matter of waiting now. Wait by the campfire. Waiting. Let's go. I'm beginning to wonder if some sly bugger ain't spun us a yarn here. Aw, you falling asleep. Quiet, do you hear that? 'Tis her. Look, out over the water. She's come, Nishia. She's come. Well, hello. Quick, lass. Shove them plugs in your ears and get ready for a fight. Soon as she realizes you're deaf to her ditties, she'll call on her thralls and we'll be up to our necks in corpses afore you know it. Hither, embrace, mine everything, all. Can I move? I can't move. True love spurned, her cruelty's reward. Okay, I can move now. Defeat the siren's thralls. Not a problem. His head, holy. Wow. They went down fast. Cast out, callous soul, dead to desire. Spare, mournful mistress, distress. Come on, then. Melody, last breath of death, the rhythm. Sweet song. Oh, there's more enemies as well. Give me more things to fight. I want to target it, but I can't. Ow. That's rude. Excuse me, why? Are they far away? Oh, they're far away. Everyone come close. Oh shit, I should put regen on myself. In fact, I should probably use Cure Heart right now. Ow! I'm not a fan of these sweet songs just attacking me. Stop it! I win! Am I alright? Ha! I'm better than that, initiate. Happy as a sailor in a whorehouse, I am. Of course, I'd be happy as a sailor with 2 Watsits if we'd gutted the songstress, but you can't have everything, can you? She'll not come crooning around here again, though. Not for a while, any road. And if she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for the help. Bugger me, I've clean forgot your name. Remind me. Zaya? Don't recall having known initiate by that name. But if you're not me old mate, what's name? Why have you been so bloody helpful? Ah, never mind. Be seeing you, lassie. Mimadoa, I don't really like you. Ooh. We got some stuff we can kill for our hunting log. Might as well while we're here. Oh, we only need to kill 2 of them. That's nice. Ah, yes, we're getting wine for the drunk guy. Oh. Hello, Revenant. Didn't expect to see you here. Okay, we gotta head back and talk to some people now. There's a lot of that in this game, heading back and talking to people. Well, there is when you're doing all the side quests that pop up anyway. I could just not do them, but I couldn't. Not really. I have to. Tain't fair with the rules changing all the time. I was a good looter, I tells you. Now suddenly the job comes with ghosts. Looky here, that's a full bottle. I had one of those around here before. I think something happened to it. Thanks! You're the best apparition I ever seen. There's supposed to be other cargo too. Chests full of election bars and the like. For trading with the East and Marish something. Me? I'll take the wine. Ah! Smells like rotten eggs. I'm not drinking that. What a waste. All that wine. And mead. Beer too. Mustn't forget the beer. And the brandy wine for the cabin. Oh, he's so sad about not having any good wine. You got him? Chowder's coming along nice like. I could always cook a fine chowder. Oh, he's cooking a chowder. That's what he's making. Aha! See? What did I tell you? Knew they were there, I did. I'll just toss them right in. And this'll be a meal fit for an admit. Oh, this smells like feet. How long's that spice been left in the graveyard anyway? Ah, now I ain't got no supper neither. I told him it were a bad idea. Easy money, they said. Sure will be, for the folk on this island. I'll have to pay 'em for more potatoes and cream. Potatoes. I love that they have potatoes, but they're just called potatoes. You really got rid of all those moaning sods, didn't you? They're resting better now, I'll warrant, whinging sons of trolls. It's been one thing or another around these parts. Ships gutting themselves on reefs, reliable hands disappearing. This used to be a nice little spot, you know. Now the lighthouse is busted, and we have things like this happening thrice a moon or worse. You mean it was a siren? But how were you able to resist her song? I see. I had heard that Master Mimidoa was involved in the first purge, but I never actually... Having survived an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you wanted, safely sealed within the pot, just as you requested. Please, take it with my compliments. Why, thank you. We got what we came for. Heading back to airport. And now we show it to Cena, because I don't know. Oh, it's you! Welcome back, Zaya. You're looking remarkably hale, I must say, and, more importantly, alive! You are alive, aren't you? Yes, I'm alive. Aha! The conquering hero returns bearing a gift. Might I have a closer look? Impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yes. I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, Zaya. Seldom if ever have I encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such a volatile overabundance of fire-aspected ether. What? You wanted a corrupted crystal composed of ice-aspected ether to counteract the effects of a raging wind? Well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements could tell you that. You'll just have to keep looking, I suppose. God damn it, Cena! Don't fret now. I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal comprised of ice-aspected ether. An associate of mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. Eh? What's with that expression? I thought you'd be pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time you needn't use that warded pot of yours to protect yourself from this crystal's energies. Hedin's findings suggest that it is quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say that it has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It's been a pleasure, Zaya. Come back and see me sometime, alright? At least we get to go to Gridania. I like it in Gridania. It's a nice place. Oh, it's over in Old Gridania. I see. Wait, are they new quest overs at the Adder's Nest? I think they might be. Ooh, might have to go look at those. But first, I am gonna take a very quick pee break, so I'll be back in a few minutes.
How many times has someone said you're a rock star? Struggling with allergies, but fine. That's good, I suppose. Came about the allergies. That was my first mimic in this game. That was so unfair. Fuck! No! What if I just jump off here and die? What? Oh no! I didn't actually want to do that! I did it finally! Oh, 2 hours, 4 minutes, and 50 seconds. Oh, this is news to me. Yeah, cramp, ow. I'm fine. My leg. Ouch. Ouch. Move! Damn it. Oh, nice. Killed one already.
I'm just like surrounded by big black cocks all over the place. It's horrible. Tearing me to pieces.
Hello there.
Encountering you in this manner must make me the luckiest man in all of Goldpaw. What say we take a chance on each other? Give the dice of life a throw. I suspect that you are playing for stakes that are far beyond your means. Oh, burn! Ah! Ah! This is in them. Yeah. Ah! Okay, calm down. Use your words.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! What is this big brain gaming? Hey, I'm just trying to avoid a fight. This is cowardly gaming. Go to the thing! Nice! It's almost dead! I killed it without even doing anything! This is amazing! I don't like the look of this.
Hello, I am back. Let's go see what those quests were about over here. What do you want? Ooh. Oh, is this the Beast Tribe quest? Private Yazapu, we have ourselves a situation. Our scouts out at Atat's Spire have sent word that the Ixal are attacking their position. They report that they have already weathered a sudden strafing run by one of the Birdmen's blasted war balloons and casualties were high. Have you ever seen these Beastmen dirigibles? The Ixal stock them with explosive munitions and rain hell on their targets below. Even should they float within bow range, the balloon skins are thick and difficult to penetrate, though it can be done. Thus, the spires we constructed throughout the Twelveswood are Gridania's first line of defence against assault from the air. 'Tis frustrating indeed, then, that recent conflicts have left them undermanned. I need you to head into the North Shroud immediately and lend your strength to the garrison at Atat's Spire. I am certain Captain Gwithrit will appreciate the help. Well, I might do that at some point. And what do you want? Ah, now here is a woman who inspires confidence. It heartens me to see you stride into the adder's nest today, for I have a task of considerable breadth and even greater import, a task that calls out for a competent adventurer. Allow me to elaborate. In recent weeks, my eye has been drawn to unusual movements among the sylphs, those charming yet troublesome beastmen with whom we share our forest home. In hopes of shedding light on their intentions, be they malicious or benign, I dispatched a young researcher to Little Solace to investigate further. The fellow goes by the name of Voice. Mayhap you've heard of him? It'd seem he's rather accomplished in his field. He set out a fortnight ago and has been sending regular reports ever since. That is, until some 3 days passed. Though he was quick to assure me that his prodigious intellect and survival skills would ensure his safety, cannot help but fear he's come to harm. Such is my request to you. Travel to Little Solace and inquire as to the well-being of our man. Seek out the sylph Omxion, who has oft acted as an intermediary between our peoples. Now go in safety and in haste. The forest holds many dangers, these days more than ever. But for now, we're heading into Old Gridania. Yeah, I think those are the start of the Beast Tribe quests for the Ixal and the Sylph. Right, where are you? Oh, you're just up there. That's not far away. I don't really need to use the Ethernet to get there. I can just walk. Nighttime in Gridania. Isn't it lovely? Greetings and salutations. Mrs. Yapu, I presume? Sina informed me of your adventures in Aleport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Though, as Professor Lambertaint is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. To the matter at hand, corrupted crystals possessing the properties you seek could be found in abundance at the standing courses following the calamity. Alas, that's no longer the case, and while there's at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the Twelves Wood, precisely where it is at any given moment is more difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You're familiar with Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals that want to seek out ores and other stones? Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in the Twelves Wood. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming they can even be digested, and I'm reasonably confident that one still resides within his gut. It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this Giggity first consumed a corrupted crystal when... You couldn't care less about all this, could you? To the point, then. Giggity seldom makes his presence felt unless there's particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore, we shall require a lure, and have precisely the sort he will find impossible to resist. Simply place this true heart, I shall save the story of the origin of its unusual name for another occasion, outside of the Spriggan's lair, and wait for the opportune moment to pounce. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill a Spriggan. Map. In Central Shroud. Oh, in that case. I'll just use the Ethernet to get there and save myself some money. I think that was near White Wolf Gate. Yes, it was. Whee! Oh my god, so many Spriggans. Whoa! A crater golem in a crater. Who would have expected such a thing? God, he's large. So large. Dead now. Deliver the corrupted crystal to Hedon. Whoops. Okay, that's what I wanted to do, and then... You know what? No, I'm just gonna go there. I'm not gonna teleport. Wait, how easy is it to get out of here? Probably quite easy, right? Yeah. And it's close enough that I think I'll just ride my unicorn there. I enjoy riding my unicorn in the woods anyway. It's nice. Yes, please. Wait, I tried to ride my mount again, but you can't when you're inside a town. Ah, pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in. Wait, what is that? What is that god's awful smell? My word, that's a breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my supposition was not mistaken. Ugh, and I also see you weren't averse to digging through Spriggan entrails for your prize. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know. This thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the watered pot you once used did. Why so glum, friend? You finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought, one overflowing with earth-aspected ether. Ice. Calm down, I jest. It is comprised of ice-aspected ether. Oh my god. Head in! Worry not. I suppose that joke was in poor taste considering your previous 2 attempts were for naught. Yes, it was, head in. It was in very poor taste. Beg your pardon, Zaya. I forgot to return your crystal to you. Oh, and there was a message for you from Professor Lambertain. Wow. Something about a man named Mark? Apparently the professor misses the intellectual stimulation. Forgive me, I should have written it down. It occurs to me that I've yet to ask why you needed that crystal. You aren't planning anything nefarious, are you? 'Twould reflect poorly on me and my research if it was used for evil ends. Ah well, perhaps it's best I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. Oh, you're also the greatest pupil? Of course you are. Oh, Sid is literally just in Gridania. Of course he is, because we flew here together on the airship. I should remember things like that. Take me to the Aetheryte Plaza. Why is he waiting downstairs? Could he not just wait up here for me? Yes, proceed to the landing area, please. Oh, I can't jump over. All repairs and modifications have been completed, Zaya. Once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand between us and Garuda. I'll need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks to be exactly what we need. Worry not, Zaya. I'll see that your hard work doesn't go to waste. The Enterprise is already more than a common airship, but mark my words, soon it will become something greater, something extraordinary. This is me. This is what I was born to do. Hell yeah, Sid. Hell yeah. According to my tests, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. But you must understand, tests can only tell one so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure that this will work. I think it only fair to tell you that there's a small but statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive... Mayhap it's better that we remain positive. Zaya, I want to thank you for reuniting me with my ship, for trusting in me to develop this plan, for everything. You've helped me to rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I'm not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be, but I do know one thing, this feels right. My apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but, well, you understand. There.
She's ready.
Oh, he's saying it. Never mind.
She stirs. To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda. Enterprise, engage.
Orphano is so dramatic. Just staring at Sid.
Damn it. I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
Ah, Simpika! Thank you so much for hosting. I hope you're having a good day. How are you doing?
Just how long have I worn these
Good, thanks.
damn
Good. I'm glad you're good.
goggles?
I'm alright, thanks.
Yes, I fancied myself.
Oh,
a
look at baby
trendsetter
Sid.
in my younger days. The young prodigy, admired by all, exactly like his father. Born and raised in Garlemald. It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same? Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye? When did Meteor become your everything, and your loved ones cease to matter? You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not. Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession.
Are we done with the flashback? No, we're not done with the flashback.
And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
Ooh, what's this? Is that me?
Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles.
That's a very weird way to get a pair of goggles.
Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home.
I love how casually he just accepted that as well. It's just like, Oh yeah, this magic glowing sky lady appeared and gave me some goggles. These look nice, I'll put them on. Okay, I think we're done with the flashback now.
I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky.
Yes, you can tell because he has big beard now, and not just
that
little stubble.
light. It was you, wasn't it?
Apparently, somehow.
It's surprising how few people know this, but all pureblood Garleans have a third eye. Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess.
A third eye? That's weird.
The Enterprise was made for this, to carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid?
Creepy,
What
exactly,
do
it
you
is.
remember?
Alphinaud, my boy, sorry to have been such a burden. I remember everything. My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come, it would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
Here we go! Oh. I thought some really exciting shit was gonna happen, but then we just landed the ship. All our efforts, all our travails, all of it was for this. Make ready, Zaya, for the end is nigh, be it hers or our own. Oh, we gotta go fight Garuda. Let me unselect Stone Vigil because I don't want to go to Stone Vigil again. Howling Eye. Shall I go do some of my side quests while I wait? Oops, I did too many selects. Let's go do some side quests while I wait. Gotta talk to some sylphs about some stuff. Oh no, we're ready. Just waiting for one last DPS to get on with it. Come on. Seriously, come on! There we go. Now everyone's gonna have to wait for me because there's gonna be a cutscene to watch probably. Wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna skip the cutscene. And then, like, in the inn, I think you can, there's like a cutscene viewer. So, like, I can just... go watch the cutscene after the fight is over. Genius. Because I'm waiting and I still get to watch the cutscenes. I wish I was this smart all the time. Whoa! Whoa, fuck, that's wrong. Keep regen up on everyone. I need to keep my MP up. No, that's a good point. Oh shit. I can medica that so we can heal both of them and tank at the same time. I think we won! There a buck. Yeah, I thought there was. And skip this one too. You can have a commendation because you're the only person here left to get one. Hey, I got a commendation! I love getting commendations. It means someone liked that I did what I did.
Why do you not?
Gotta skip all the cutscenes now because I want to view them in order. I'll be back shortly, Alphino. Just, we gotta go watch some cutscenes now. Wait, I'm in... I'm in a completely different place. I'm fucking Vanaland now. I don't even know where the... Maybe? I don't know. I don't know where the inn is in Thanalan. I assume it's around the Adventurers Guild. Aha! Innkeep. Excellent. Ottopopotapa. That's a great name! Ottopopotapa! Retire to an inn room, please. Ha, the unending journey. Is that the one I just did? Oh wait, do I have to... That's the one before this one, isn't it? Do I have to finish the quest for it to count? Do I have to go back and talk to Alphino to finish the quest before it puts the... Yeah. I do. I have to go back and talk to Alphino before it... Fucking... Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. I should have thought of that. That should have been obvious, really. That I have to actually finish the quest before the cutscenes from the quest will be available to me. Wilhelm, take me back to the airship landing, please. Oh, I see. I actually do have to talk to this person to go to the landing area. Alphino, hi, I'm back. I didn't go anywhere, you imagined it. Well, that was an experience I'd rather not have again. Something's been troubling me, Zaya. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage, when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw. But I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to be misread by even the most inquiring mind. Forget I mentioned it. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their god so long as that weapon exists. Truly, a more effective deterrent I could not imagine. It almost seems a shame to plot its destruction. I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about because I haven't seen the cutscenes yet. That's a bad hat compared to what I currently have on my head. Item level 90 compared to item level 44. Yes, no wonder it's a bad hat. Oops, I forgot to choose my money. Ooh, another achievement. It's past time that we return to the Waking Sands. To leave our headquarters in disrepair any longer would be to dishonor the memory of those who fell there. We've been brought to our knees, but we will rest, rebuild, and rise once more. We will, but first, now I am actually able to, hopefully. I've got some cutscenes to watch, because I missed a lot of stuff by the sounds of it. I can't believe I haven't been doing this the whole time. It's so obvious. Just, like, skip the cutscenes and then watch them after. And that way you don't keep people waiting in the dungeon or in the trial, and you still get to see all the story stuff. Just in a weird order, because I'm going to do the fight, and then see the lead up to the fight, and then see the aftermath of the fight. The fight should be between those things, but we'll just pretend it was. Hey, Lady of the Vortex. Cutscene number 1. Play.
There. She's ready.
Seen that one. No, damn it. Fuck. I was too eager with my A pressing. Nope, that's not the correct button. Oh, there we go. For some reason I was pressing right on the D-pad and it wasn't doing anything, but now it is. Cutscene number 2. Did we watch this one yet? I don't think we did. Nope, yep, we watched that one.
Just...
Yep. We saw this one, didn't we?
I had forgotten how wonderful
Yep.
it was.
Those to me all just read as one long cutscene. Because there was no gameplay in between them. Fuck's sake. It is outrageous that those are 4 separate cutscenes when there's 0 gameplay in between them. Okay, here we go. This is where I started skipping. I never really got a good look at Garuda in the fight. There was too much going on. I just spilt my water on my bare leg. It's so cold. Who dares intrude upon my sanctuary? Your insolence shall not go unpunished, landwalkers. Look at them feathery titties. 12th preserve. She's huge. As I live and breathe. Oh no, thank you for your concern. It's very uncomfortable. Over there, look. Oh, wow. Kobolds and Amalja. Amalja and kobold prisoners. But why would the Ixal bring them here? So Garuda can temper them, obviously. Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortals? Garuda, we are come to put an end to your reign of terror. Hear you this blasphemy, my children? These landwalkers would bring me low. You who are bound to crawl upon the earth should revere me, for I am the wind. Did we not take to the skies and slip your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Garuda. You think your playthings give you strength? They will not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm, where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle though you may, I shall slake the roots with your blood, and festoon the canopy with your entrails! Ha 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 ha! Slay the unfeathered ones we shall, as an offering to Garuda they will serve! Leave the Ixal to us, sire. We will keep them distracted while you deal with her. Do not fail, sire. Remember, you fight for the Scions, for Eorzea. This worm would die by mine own hand. Come then, I shall grant you that which you seek. Oh, that shriek. And then cutscene number 6. No! 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 Yeah, you dead bitch. What? How in the hells? Oh, is she not dead? Ha 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 ha! This is my realm. You have no hope here. None. None. Did you truly believe you could defy a god, Landwalkers? Well, we already did twice, and it worked out pretty well. My power is limitless. My children legion. And they have rendered unto me a wealth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me. Their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning, mortals, and those who would use my crystals to waken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith. Then all shall worship none but me, the one true God. Hee. Wow, she's got quite the ego on her. Of course, worship. So long as the Ixal keep praying, she will never fall. Then let's stop them. Is that not what you were supposed to be doing while I was busy fighting Garuda? Like, what were you guys doing while I was fighting Garuda then? No harm will come to you, my children. This is only the beginning, Landwalkers. All who oppose me shall suffer for their defiance. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment. The desert vermin next. Their walls of stone will not shield them from the tempest. And then will I take vengeance on the sea lice. Their wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you all in time, and all shall be mine, all mine. You, Landwalker, you who dared to raise your hand against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins, not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, Landwalker, to your last breath. Yeah, good luck with that, Garuda. I'm protected by the Echo, bitch. No! No! I claimed you! You should be mine! Crystal! Got all of them. What are you? What have you done to me? No mortal should possess such power. This is impossible. Okay, 2 more.
Why do you not tremble
Ooh.
at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die? We've done it! Impossible it is! Kill you all!
Is that all?
Oh shit, Guardians are here.
O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda. Of all primals, the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well. For one who has forsaken kin and country, I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day? Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Is that all? Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you! Very well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Lord of the Inferno Almighty, bring grant us succor in our hour of need.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! It hurts us so! The pain! The pain!
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to.
Oh my god! I already killed these dudes once.
No. No, this is all wrong.
Stop gawping, boy. We must run.
Surrender yourselves unto me, and would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
Oh boy.
to the glory of the Empire!
What is that? He just absorbed Ifrit. And Titan. And Garuda too, I guess?
It is you who will suffer, Garuda. Ancient Alec had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
No! No! No!
Oh my god. Chomped her head. Oh, it grew wings.
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
With each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender. Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
12, have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation? And who was that armored devil?
That was Gaius van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and Supreme Commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius! Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side, for the time being at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions. All is not yet lost, my friend, for we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
Cool, okay. That was a lot. Now we need to speak with Alphino in the Waking Sands, which we can easily get to by doing this. So yeah, Primal's not an issue anymore, but the thing that can easily kill Primals That is a big issue. It's probably a bigger issue. Ah, got stuck on a chair. Tell me, Zaya, does aught here strike you as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we have trespassers? Mayhap it's just my imagination. Come, let us proceed into the solar. Bad. Oh no, useless to me, and bad. Wait. Ida! Who goes there? Now, Ida, is that any way to greet a friend? Alphino! Zaya! Sid? Wait, is this a dream? Not that I'm aware of. It's been a while, Ida. I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been... This place has seen better days. You know, I wasn't actually here when I was still in talks at the Adder's Nest. The first I knew about it was when I came back and I saw... Ida. The church had taken care of the bodies, but that still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start. If Y'shtola hadn't been here to help me... Y'shtola's alive still? Y'shtola is here too? Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Uldar to meet a man who might know what happened to the others. Papalymo and Minfilia weren't among the dead, according to the church. Y'shtola thinks they were taken somewhere. Upon the orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt. Why would he want them? Because they possess something he desires. Knowledge of another power that can be brought to bear against the primals. One that Gaius has yet to harness. The Echo. Gaius will be aware of its existence, as well as the immunity it grants the gifted to the primal's influence. Powerful though his elegant weapon may be, he would doubtless desire such protection. He means to use Minfilia to gain an understanding of the Echo. None of which explains how the Empire came to know the location of the Waking Sands in the first place. No matter, the Empire has shown its hand, and now we must act. It's up to us to rebuild the Scions and save Eorzea. Can I count on you, Ida? What? Oh, yes, of course, whatever you need. We can discuss our next move upon Y'shtola's return. For now, I say we rest. Oh, look at sleepy Alphino.
Hear, feel, think.
What's happening?
Bringer of light, brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow,
whom death attendeth always. The crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both. Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness. Go with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
Y'shtola! Zaya, I see you and Alphino are safe, and Sid. That we five should meet each other thus defies simple explanation. It is as if the benevolent hand of Master Louisoir guides us still. He would not see us undone so easily, not now, when the need is so great. I know where Minfilia and the others are being held. Where? An Imperial stronghold in the heart of Mordona, Castrum Sentry. Ooh, I haven't really been to Mordona yet. Like, I went there, but only for a little bit. A friend request? Yeah, why not? Let's have a friend. It's you! I'm glad I accepted it then. Nice, we're friends now. The rescue of our allies will be no small undertaking, Zaya. Even under normal circumstances, breaching the defences of an Imperial castrum would be a highly dangerous proposition. But now that Castrum Sentry houses prisoners whom the Garleans deem valuable, we may be confident that they have taken additional measures to ensure the stronghold's security. If we are to free our friends, we will require an effective strategy. And if we are to formulate an effective strategy, we will require intelligence. I believe I know a man who may be able to assist us in this. Lord Portelaine of House Durandar. He is stationed at the Observatorium in Kerfus. Let us go to him and beseech his aid. Speak with Portelaine at the Observatorium. Okay. Crossworld link shell. Whoop! I teleported away. Cool. Am I in it now? Have I joined? It's your link shell. I thought it might be. Right click on the moon bit. X. That's how. Yeah. I'm playing with controller. Accepted! Yay! I'm in! In the link shell. There we go. Now we see how many people are online. Ah, thanks for adding me as a friend and inviting me to the link shell sim. I appreciate it. A lot of good people on there are happy to help. Aw, that's nice. Hold on, let me see if I remember how to do this. If I do slash L1, will that put me onto link shell mode? It does not. How do I you know what? Let's just... There we go. There we go. Hey. I need to learn some shortcuts so I can do chat in the right place. Oh, this guy. I remember this guy. Ah, Zaya, the woman who unmasked the heretic in our midst. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? You're an associate of Y'shtola? But of course, Lord Drillman confided to me that you were a scion of the Seventh Dawn. Castrum Sentry? What interest have you all in the Imperials? They hold several of our number, whom we intend to free. Any information you can provide would be greatly appreciated. I see. That might explain our scouts' reports. They observed 4 prisoners being led into the castrum. A Huron woman, an Elizant man, and 2 Lalafels. 1 male, 1 female. They have Tataru as well! My precious baby Tataru! It's them, it has to be. Minfilia, Urianja, Papalimo, and Tataru. If that scant morsel is of use to you, you may also be interested to hear about a more recent incident. Not the Lala, poor Tataru, she's precious. Incident? An Imperial airship made an emergency landing here in Kurthus not long ago. 2 men believed to be prisoners, a Rogadin and a Lalafell, were seen fleeing the craft. Biggs and Wedge! What did you say? A Rogadin and a Lalafell, Master Garland. Neither wore Imperial dress, and both seemed disinclined to wait for rescue, hence our assumption that they were prisoners. Well, I'll be damned, it's Biggs and Wedge! Trust those 2 rascals to escape. We must find them, Zaya, and soon! The Imperials will not rest until they're captured or killed, and if Biggs were given the choice, I fear he'd take the latter. Freeing those held in Castrum Sentry will require substantial planning and preparation. As such, it's an endeavour that'll admit some slight delay. The matter of the escapees, by contrast, will not. Shortly after the prisoners vacated the airships, our scouts observed Imperial troops setting off in pursuit. It's likely only a matter of time before they catch them. If you wish to see your comrades again, you'd best act now. If, as has been suggested, the Garleans took our fellow scions prisoner in hopes of understanding the Echo, it seems reasonable to assume that they will not be executed until such time as the study is complete. But Biggs and Wedge are not scions, nor do they know aught of the Echo. As Lord Portland said, this may prove our only chance to rescue them. I say we seize it. Hell yeah. Thank you, everyone. You won't regret this. I mean, saving people is what we do anyway, you know? Ooh, more cutscene. What are the bad guys up to? Bad guy stuff? I think bad guy stuff. Ultima weapon. You are so scary and big. Final preparations are almost complete, my lord. There stands the culmination of 5 long years of painstaking work, but all our efforts will be vindicated when the Emperor's vision becomes reality. At last, we have the power to purge this land of its false gods. We shall give the ignorant children of Eorzea the security and stability they so desperately crave, and which their spineless leaders have so palpably failed to provide. As you say, my lord. Rest assured, our engineers will not rest until the weapon is fully armed and operational. It's not fully armed and operational yet? Jesus Christ. My phone was blooping at me. Retartin, you depart for Castrum Occidens at midnight. You will command the western front in Vilbrand. The Eorzeans will attempt to interfere with our plans. You will see that they do not. My lord, if this be your will, I shall carry it out to the best of my ability. I live only to serve the Empire. Hey Jenny, how you doing? Yet, forgive my impudence, but is it proper to give command of half our forces to a... I have given you nothing, Prefectus. You have earned it. That will be all. Dismissed. Yes, my lord. My body has betrayed me, but it's fine. Oh no! Your body is very mean, and I'm very angry at your body. I'm alright, thanks. My quarters, 1 hour. I woke up super tired this morning. I was so tired that I woke up and I had my breakfast, and then I napped for an hour after I had my breakfast. And that's why there's no face cam on at the moment, is because I haven't showered today and I haven't shaved in a couple of days, so I just look disgusting. So no face cam. My purpose here is to reconnoiter Garlean activity. Why are words hard to say? Why do we have words that are hard to say? Words should all be very easy and obvious how to say and pronounce. Along Aberlathia's spine. Owing to this, I have the honor of being acquainted with Y'shtola. Now, the report of the Imperial airship's emergency landing came to us by way of Zemail Darkhold, situated to the west. Our man stationed at the entrance, a knight named Briselt, may be able to tell you more. So as to expedite your mission, I shall furnish you with a letter of introduction. I pray that you'll soon be reunited with your comrades. May the Fury grant you strength. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave it here. I have to go eat some lunch and also shower because I feel so gross. But thanks for watching. I'm sorry you just got here, Jenny. But I'll be on again later this afternoon to play some Celeste and hopefully not have the game crash on me again, because that was so annoying when that happened. But yeah, thanks for adding me as a friend again, Sim. Thanks for adding me to the link shell. Have a good day. You have a good day too. Everyone have a good day and stay safe. Bye. Oh wait, no. I've lost track of my cursor. There it is. Okay, bye.